Um, I'm the sales director at Xando Energy. My job is to, interview, onboard, and bring on talent when it comes to sales. Sales representatives, canvassers, sales ambassador, which we may call, appointment setters and so forth. And my job is to pretty much bring in revenue into the company to grow the company, scale it.
Love it. Love it. It all works with cash flow, right? That's
Correct.
the name of the game. Why were you seeking this product or service? Why were you seeking something like SRU?
I think for a company like ours that's growing and scaling and want to do it correctly and don't have the sort of cash flow at hand, and we need to pretty much focus it towards the right resources in other parts of our business. I think in looking for an HR department or recruiting department is difficult for us if we don't have the capital per se. I think it was simpler to find a company like yours, like SRU, to put everything in perspective, already have the structure in place, and make it much more smoother for us in regards to growing and scaling and bringing in the right talent. I think you guys have a perfect system.
I love it. I love it. What were your frustrations and pains around recruiting before?
I mean, for me, it was more of I've been in the industry, in the solar industry for 5 years, and it's still premature to other people who've been in it longer. So, but I thank God I did a good enough network. I networked enough to where I always have people on call, people looking for jobs in the same industry. And I was able to leverage a lot of sales reps from my former company that no longer with them and was looking for an opportunity or bouncing around from company to company, hoping that the grass was greener on the other side and land a good position. And but it was multiple tasking. I worked a whole lot in doing that, and most of the times I didn't get the right talent. Right, I got talent that probably couldn't cut it enough in one company or another, and I was forced to stay with them because I had no other type of talent. And other recruiting options was probably LinkedIn or other ways, social media in some way, and it wasn't enough. It wasn't nearly enough what you guys are bringing.
Yeah, and you've kind of alluded to it already, but how did working with SRU make your life easier as a leader?
Oh man, I get a pool of good candidates at one time, and I'm able to pretty much leverage who we are as a company, what we do, what we represent, the value to them in a way where they could see the sincerity, the genuine of the company. They could buy into it and know that they could possibly fit in good with a company like Xando Energy. So it benefits extremely well. It makes a big difference.
Would you have any tangible information on results that you guys have experienced working with us for several months? Like maybe people that you're hiring monthly, or anything that comes to mind?
So let me put it in perspective. I went from having a sales team of actually 4 to 5 active reps, and that's in the Southwest Florida area between Naples to Cape Coral, and in the east part of it between Fort Lauderdale to Port St. Lucie, and just 4 or 5 active reps to now having 15 within a month.
Yes.
So how can that change revenue? Well, it's pretty simple. You're looking at an average of 4 to 6 sales per rep. Where 4 or 5 reps we're bringing in, now 15 maybe bringing that in.
Yeah, love it. That's
big
awesome.
Difference.
Yeah, if you could just name one thing that is like your favorite thing about working with us, what would you say? The number one thing.
The consistency of having constant, valuable, good quality candidates. I think that's been an even keel across the board where it hasn't dipped, and it built that up, and it's working.
You're just like totally you're making my day right now. I love this. Okay,
Well,
last
I
question.
got to be honest. I
Yeah,
want to be honest and transparent.
I love it. I appreciate you a lot. So, last question: why would you recommend our product or service to other organizations across the country?
Anytime, anytime I'm speaking about it, you know, if I'm in a situation where I'm able to speak about our company, whether in any type of platform or forum, and they ever ask me, you know, how did you scale? How did you scale so quickly?
Mhm.
I think this gives us a leap and bound in going from what you're bringing in currently in revenue to tripling it quickly. So, I mean, anytime, anybody, if you ever need me to as a referral or reference, I'll be more than happy to speak about it because I'm actually really excited about the process.
You're the man. Thank you so much, Wilson.